Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia and welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to get this glittery eye look by using a liquid eyeshadow without doing a cut crease. So if you want to know how I do it, then please keep on watching. I have already moisturized my face with Bioderma moisturizer, and for primer today I am using NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer and massaging it really well into my skin. I am going to start by correcting my face, and for that I am using LA Girls Pro Concealer in orange, and I will correct the pigmented area around my face, and I will also correct my dark circles. I will directly apply with the tube and then blend it with my Real Techniques damp blender. For my foundation today, I'll be mixing MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light with MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I am in the shade NC38. I will start by applying dots all over my face and blend it with the same Real Techniques blender. Moving further with the concealing and highlighting part, I'll be doing it together, and for that I am using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan and Medium, and I will apply that tan concealer where I need more coverage and the medium concealer where I need to highlight my face. That is my under eye area, my T-zone and around my mouth, and also underneath where I'll be doing the contour, and further blending it with the same blender. And moving ahead with the contour, I'll be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze and applying it from the top of my ears towards my lips, also on my jawline and forehead, and a little on my nose. And with these concealer, you have to work very quick because it's a very creamy texture. It will set quickly. So to blend my contour today, I am using Morphe eyeshadow blending brush because I want my contour to look very sharp. And I'll set my face by using Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I like to set my face like 2 to 3 times in between makeup. I'm further setting my face by using Makeup Revolution's Banana Powder. I'll be using that same damp sponge around my face to blend it with my skin, and later I'll dust it with the brush. For the bronzer today, I am going with my favorite Hoola bronzer by Benefits, and I'll be applying it where I did the cream contour. So for the highlighter today, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette, and I'll be using the shade white sand, and I'll apply it on the highest parts of my face, that is the cheekbone area, my T-zone, that is the center of my forehead, the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, and a little on my chin as well. And blush I am using is by Tarte in the shade Do Not Disturb. And once again I'll set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray. I've already done my eyebrows off camera, and for that I have used Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I will be using MAC Soft Ochre for my eye base, and I will also define my eyebrows with the same eye base. Applying a little bit of loose powder on my under eyes, so if there are any fallouts we can easily dust it off. For the eye makeup I'll be using my most loved palette, that is Tartelette in the Bloom by Tarte. I am going to start with the Rebel shade with the blending brush by Real Techniques, and I'll mainly focus on my crease and drag it a little towards my brows. I always reach out to this palette and it smells like vanilla. It's so delicious. I cannot tell you guys. Moving further, I'm going to add Leader shade to deepen up the crease, and I'm going to repeat the same steps. I'm not going to spread it as much as I did with the transition shade. And also going to keep adding more colors till I'm happy with the intensity and going to buff it off so it looks soft and well blended. Now I'm taking Activist shade to deepen my crease further, and this time I will be using a flat blending brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills because I want that color to extremely focus on my crease before I add any glitters. Now I will cut my crease, but this time not with the concealer. Instead I'll use a liquid eyeshadow. I got this from a local beauty store. I think you can find this on Amazon. I'll leave the product details down in the description box. Don't forget to check that out. Now with a very small pencil brush, I am defining my cut crease with the same shade Activist. And for the liner, I am using Bobbi Brown liquid liner, and for today's look, I'll be doing a wing liner. Now to add more glitter to my eye look, I'll be adding loose glitters from Sephora. It's in the shade Silver, and for that I'm using Too Faced glitter glue. And today I'm applying Falsies by Edril in Fox Mink 810. So for my waterline today I'm using Lakme Iconic Kajal in deep black. It is a very deep black color which is perfect for this look. Further smoking out my lower lash line with Rebel, Leader and Activist, all the three shades I used for my eyelids. I am taking more of that liquid eyeshadow to highlight my inner lower lash line. So to complete my look, today I am using lip liner by Bobbi Brown in the shade Nude, and I'll be applying all over my lips. And for the lipstick today I'll be using very nude lip color because I want my eyes to be focused more. So I'm going with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip color in the shade Dusty Rose. It's the liquid lipstick. And once again setting my face, but this time with MAC Golden Light Setting Spray, and highlighting a little bit more with the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter with a fan brush. So this is the complete glitter eye look. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below, and also share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I will see you soon with my next video. Bye guys, take care.